Hi there and welcome. My name's Chris Cam with Beaumont, Australia's Mining Monthly and Mining Magazine, and we're here at Future of Mining Perth, and with me I have Mike Beaumont, who is with commercial property insurer FM Global. Mike, you've recently released a paper on understanding loss in the mining sector. My understanding is that is built on several years of data acquisition and then the findings from that research. Can you give us a bit of a flavour for what you turned out?
Well, we're a company that's really passionate about risk management, and we really believe that extending good practice or best practice in risk management to the wider mining community was an important step in us better engaging with the mining community. So this paper basically gathers together all of our loss history over the past 20 years, so that we can show where the trends lie and help people better manage the risk at the mining sites that they own.
Okay, and so this is a global database, so it's globally relevant, presumably?
That's correct, yeah. It's collected across mines across the world. We write a lot of mining accounts, and we've actually collected data on loss history for about 58 years, so it's a robust database. The study focuses on the last 20 years.
Okay, and in terms of findings and takeaways from the study, what were the key points that the industry should understand?
I think the key points is that it shows where our losses are occurring. One of the big surprises to a lot of people is there's a huge amount of fire damage loss in the mining industry, largely due to a lot of plastics used in the process. People normally think, oh, it's steel and rock. But less surprisingly, there's a good 50–60% of the losses that come from equipment breakdown and where maintenance and operations and safety devices have broken down in the process. And we also have a good segment in natural hazards, flooding, things like earth movement you see in pit walls and tailings dam failures, things like that. So,
as you said, it's a database that you've been building over a number of years. You've been reviewing the sector for a long time. What are some of the red flags or some of the things that you see in terms of understanding loss and managing loss from the mining sector that you think maybe some of the low-hanging fruit that could be easily solved, or just some of the things that could be done for best practice?
Look, the whole thing is to embrace good practice in risk management, and there's a lot of ways to do that. Interestingly, over the last several years, we've seen the mining industry really progress in that area, and we're eager to work with people who do progress in that area. And there's lots of things you can do, but at the forefront comes just getting your maintenance down, your maintenance programs. I mean, there's been several presenters at this conference that are offering novel solutions and good ideas to help with the maintenance. Simple things like controlling, the human element, we call it, like hot work, welding and stuff causes a lot of these fires, and really just having good pre-planning and good thinking through the actual risk at your site.
Okay, and this is your first Future of Mining event. What have you made of it so far, Mike?
I really enjoyed it. It's really good. So I'm here to present what we had to present, but I'm also here to learn. I'm an engineer, and I've learned an awful lot. I'm always on the lookout for emerging risks and some of the emerging solutions as well. And some of the innovation I've seen here, a lot of the discussion around renewables, and the future of the industry. It's been really edifying.
If I had to pin you down and ask for one key takeaway from the past 2 days, what would it be?
I think the key takeaway from me on a grand scale is the importance of the focus on ESG. And that encompasses the whole renewables piece, but also the environmental and social governance issues that we see so often are impacted as well by good risk management practice.
Mike, thanks for taking the time to talk to us.
Thank you, Chris.